Bengal's desserts, the Bengali language is also rather sweet to the ear, isn't it? Living up to its sweet-sounding name, Mishtee, a small eatery in Nungambakam recently launched in the city. Sparkling with bright green, red and yellow colors is the signboard inviting you into plush, cozy, pastel-shaded interiors. I walked in to find myself face to face with a counter well stocked with sweets galore in different flavors, colors, patterns and sizes. Whoosh! I could already feel the sugar rush surging through my veins. The origin of the sweet shop's name suggests that the place specializes in Bengali delights, and Bengali sweets are generally made of sweetened cottage cheese or channa and flour made from different cereals and pulses.
The Bengali sweets is a very popular collection of sweets. I mean, everybody loves them. It's very popular in any weddings, any functions, or any season basically. Bengali sweets also, the speciality of it is that none of them are fried. We were searching for names for a good sweet shop, which will at the same time which will also reflect on the product, and also at the same time it will also get people in, or get people interested at least on hearing the name. So the name Mishtee came along, and Mishtee is derived from the Bengali word Mishtee Dai, or Mishtee Doi as the Bengalis like to call it.
Think Bengali sweets and its rasgullas that come to mind. Now these round little darlings were first made in a temple in Puri, and the art of making rasgullas was eventually passed on to Kolkata. It's not just Bengali sweets, Mishtee specializes in Rajasthani sweets as well. Now I picked the Kanpur laddu. It's pretty much similar to the bundi laddu, the regular bundi laddu. But I would say it's quite different in the sense that the size of the bundis are much smaller, and even the consistency. Made of Bengal gram flour, the Kanpur laddu is more like the regular bundi laddu, except that it's juicier with an additional dose of the sugar syrup, and the bundi is cooked at a constant temperature throughout. Like the rasagulla, there is another succulent sweet called the malai roll made of channa paneer and sugar syrup. It's like a sandwich where the paneer is stuffed with khoya made of milk cream. So it's soft, juicy, sugary, buttery and extremely fatty. Bengali cuisine is famous for its namkeen too. A fried biscuit most often enjoyed with a cup of tea is matti or matri. Garma garam chai with this namkeen. Now all you need is maida, salt and omam to make your chai ekdam mast. Mishtee also works towards providing a wholesome meal with parathas and puris along with hot and peppery sabjis. For most Bengalis, nothing beats the traditional puris with potato bhaji that they have for a snack or breakfast. I have the Delhi aloo masala, nicely paired up with golden fried puris. The Delhi cuisine is predominantly influenced by the Punjabi flavor. Now that's why the aloo masala is extremely spicy. But I enjoy it nevertheless. I failed to notice a small counter in the corner right next to the sweet counter. The one that is well stocked with puris, sev, chatpata masalas. Whoa, how could I miss it? Though the traditional items like the pani puri and dahi puri didn't successfully transport my palate to the chaatwali gullies of Kolkata, the Sindhi aloo tuk did remind me of the khatta meeta flavors of Sindhi cuisine. It's crispy because the potatoes are deep fried, and you don't find it turn blackish or brownish because these potatoes are fried by keeping the flame very low. And the addition of amchur gives it a tangy taste which blends very well with the red chili powder. A yummy snack. And just when the overdose of chili powder begins to jab vengefully at your taste buds, a delightful roll of cream, and more cream arrives, a truly irresistible option. Apart from sweets, namkeens and parathas, Mishtee also offers an array of desserts and beverages, from ice creams and custard to milkshakes. Not to forget sandwiches too. All items at Mishtee cost between 30 and 50 rupees. So here we approach the climax with the bread malai sandwich roll, which is a signature dish of Chandni Chowk. Now while I indulge in this, I want you to answer the feeding frenzy question for this week. What was the first sweet treat that humans indulged in? A. Jaggery, B. Sugar, or C. Honey? Send in your answers to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. Every bite takes me further and further through creamy layers of malai. I guess all the Bengali sweetness is all rolled into one little bite-sized parcel. Dada, pore beka hobe?